Christian is one of the most, well, more accurately, they are the most bizarre influencer I've ever covered. From their years worth of history spanning back to their childhood of odd decisions, odd behavior, and some of the most vile actions any influencer has somehow retained following after. Though Christian was never followed for their striking personality or great content. More accurately, they're like, this is a dark description, but watching Christian is like watching a car crash in slow motion. You simply can't take your eyes off of the tragedy unfolding in front of you. I mean, there are boards of millions of people that follow Christian's every action and document them for years to come. If I could compare Christian to anything else, it would be Kanye West in a bad ending. And in true Kanye fashion, Christian has become a self-appointed god.
I am a god.
Now I've got the inescapable copyright claim out of the way, let's get into the video. But before I throw you into the deep end, I'd suggest you watch some of my prior videos if you aren't fully caught up on what happened with Christian. As a brief summary, they had intercourse with their elderly mother who has dementia, which would not only be a crime because it's incestuous, but also because Christian's elderly mother could not consent. That being said, there's a whole bunch more that goes on with that situation involving another person called Isabella who coerced Christian into doing what they did with their mother. But that does not negate the fact that Christian is fully responsible for what they did and the fact they stole money from their mother after being requested to stay away from her by the police should hopefully explain to you very clearly why Christian ended up in prison. Currently they have a court date coming up. I believe they're gonna have a nightmare defending themselves. But that's all aside from the point of today's video. Today's video will focus on the letter Christian sent to Noel, one of their friends, a Kiwi Farms moderator. And full warning, this letter is insane. But before I go into the letter, I'd just like to quickly mention that you can subscribe to the channel if you'd like to support this content. These videos take a lot of work, and your support in helping me aim for 100k by the end of the year, and also maybe checking out some of my other content, would be highly appreciated. I took a break from YouTube, so you haven't seen a few videos in a while, but if you check on my channel, some videos just haven't been sent to notifications because I took that break, so feel free to go watch them at your own leisure. That being said, no more sidetracking, no more dragging it on. Let's reflect on the letter Christian sent to Noel, voiced by Bo Blacks. I stole this pretty shamelessly from their channel. Credit to them. I mean, I do have their consent to use their audio, but nonetheless, you know, I don't feel morally okay just taking their content, so go check them out.
I have finally received fresh paper and envelopes, and I feel it advised to inform you of the following, all of which, as you may or will, you have my consent to relay all of the contents of this letter to Joshua Null Moon, as well as forward the physical document to David Heelberg, my attorney. The following everyone should hear and appreciate sincerely, authentic, and spiritually and aura deep. I also swear direct truth with my left hand over my heart as I write this sentence.
With how this starts, you'd think they're about to tell me they're a god.
Firstly, and vitally, it should be made obvious and clear that aside from Andy Warhol, my life events at the present and so far can be directly compared and matched with that which has been chronicled of none other than Jesus Christ of Nazareth himself.
Yep. They fucking lost it. I don't really remember Jesus Christ preaching about Sonic and how everyone's original characters were gonna enter the real world, but whatever. I also don't remember Jesus doing the nasty with their mother. I must have missed that part of the Bible. It must have been in the Old Testament, not the New Testament. Christian must be right.
Also, feel free to take any unaltered original photograph of my body's face, neck and shoulder/chest area, where I was not wearing the glasses. Then alter the photo to show a naturally growing brown beard, mustache, and sideburns. Now, place that photo next to any image of Jesus off the cross. Compare. Look deep into my eyes in the photograph. See for yourself.
Oh my god, I'm seeing it. I'm actually seeing it. Not the similarity between Jesus. I'm seeing a bull's manifested fecal matter. I guess it was just Christian's lies were so strong they manifested into physical bull feces. Do you think that'll work as a replacement for the other release of a bull in a Red Bull? Maybe I can enjoy my drink. You know, I'm a big energy drinker.
I meditate and connect directly and genuinely with the cosmos, both of our universe halves, and throughout the timelines, the entire multiverse. So despite some lack of physical evidence, I know the ultimate truths, facts, and details not commonly known or written, drawn, or chronicled. That being stated, all of my life my mind, eyes, and literally held the constant perception of being the central camera, number 000, out of all of the other cameras. Infinite. from the first-person perspective of all others. And this goes even deeper. I encourage you to deeply meditate and see for yourself.
This is some Matrix level shit. Like, they are describing their life. The same as like a GTA 5 lobby, a first-person shooter. Talking about the camera angle of themselves. Dude, I feel so sorry for the attorney that has to document this. I'm sure the judge is going to agree with Christian's conclusion that they aren't guilty because they are Jesus. Seems like a valid excuse. Excuse and what, young sir? Did you murder that school of orphaned children? Oh, you see, officer, I'm actually God, so that, like, it doesn't really matter. I'm innocent. I'm fine. Don't worry about it. Oh well, go on with your day then. I'm sure that's how it'll play out.
I am literally the real player one, the one avatar.
I'll be honest, Christian, you kind of give me the vibes of that kid who got given the controller that wasn't plugged in so that they could feel like they were playing the game, but didn't realize that they were just being taken the piss out of.
And this body, eyes, mind, and all the one God body, and I am literally also Jesus Christ himself, fully reincarnated and fully reawakened. Even the dimension merge, literally completed and concluding. The same for the collective shift. All of this is literally huge chunks of the past, present, and in progress events of my second coming. Period. Not all details of the past chronicled scriptured writings are accurate.
Oh, I see, the Bible just forgot the part about the incestuous relationship with the mother, the Sonichu cosplay, all of this. It just seems they conveniently left out the really important, crucial parts of Christian's life.
And as a member of the Chronicle of Gods and Goddesses, with the strongest and direct of connections, I know details have changed some to a lot. In regards to the scriptures of the past, 3 days on Earth equal 4 months, with 24-hour days/nights in the heaven realm. So, yes, this is the one immortal body, and that was none other than I, off and on that cross over 2,000 years ago in my past life, personally. Each and every prayer and praise to Jesus, as of February 1982, at least, have all been directed to this body and soul. Malachi 3, Judgment Day is nearing. Know this well. Praise.
Christian, my Lord. Christian, my Savior. Christian, my mummy. I didn't mean that last time. Christian, my Lord, please forgive me for my sins. Thou have sinned. I spoke negatively of your name. I slandered you, Christian. I did not mean what I said when I was harassing you, when I was antagonizing you in my hateful YouTube videos. You were right. You were the true God. Please forgive me and let me into heaven. Let me into incest heaven with you, Christian. Please. I want to be a god like Kanye West.
I'm a genius!
There is more to that whole letter if you care what incest Jesus has to say aside from that they're God. I'll be honest, I feel like this was a more fitting note to end my Christian videos. A more positive end to a very, very disgusting and depraved situation. At least this part of it was funny, I guess. And remember, kids, if someone online tells you they're doing your mum, report them to the police immediately and tell them that Christian is in your house. That was a joke. Please don't waste a police officer's time. Thank you for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you have, please do consider subscribing to the channel. I make videos every single day at 6 PM GMT, 1 PM EST. I'd like to give a warm shout out to one of my friends, Teddy That Draws. They're currently in need of money for moving, and they're a very talented artist. They're offering art for $20 at the moment, so if you want to go support them over there, that would be highly appreciated. Their handle is Teddy That Draws on Twitter. Thanks for watching, and peace.
Says she wanna rock with a nigga like me. I'm a stylish guy. Spend a little guap with a nigga like me. We can catch a fly. Says she wanna rock with a nigga like me.